What's going on, YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice because that is my nickname. Appreciate you guys for watching this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now, as it does help these videos get out to the public and the channel to grow overall. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right, you guys. Listen, Vikings fans, your quarterback is trash. Listen, Kirk Cousins, he's trash. He's mad trash. He's not good. He's not. How many times have we seen Kirk Cousins in big games look bad? How many times has he not gotten the job done? How many times has he shrunk? 6 points, Kirk Cousins? Really? I get it's the Bears defense, but at some point, you got to put up or shut up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these excuses. Kirk Cousins has been in the league way too long for him to continuously, and I mean continuously, choke and be a lesser version of himself in big games. This guy's not the guy. He's not good. This man, Kirk Cousins, has 3 touchdown passes on the year to 2 interceptions. He's not that good. He's just not. Through 4 games, if that's all you can give me for the amount of money you're getting Kirk Cousins, it's not good enough. You're not performing good enough. You're not that good. You're just not. And I feel bad for Mike Zimmer and this team, because this team is built to win a Super Bowl. Name the Vikings' weakness. I will wait. Name their weakness. It is quarterback. It is Kirk Cousins and this offense. Maybe offensive line, but again, they improved the offensive line in the draft. So even that, I can't even say the offensive line is the weak point of this team anymore. I just can't. Kirk Cousins is just not that good. I mean, Kirk Cousins, what are you doing fumbling on the first play of the second half? Come on, man. This guy Kirk Cousins is over his head, man. He's just not that good. And honestly, the Vikings, I don't know what to do. I don't know what you guys should do, because you're not going to finish with a bottom 5 record, so you can't draft a quarterback. I mean, I don't know any free agent quarterbacks out there. If you potentially could get Cam Newton, Minnesota Vikings fans, if a healthy Cam Newton is out there, if you know for a fact Cam Newton is going to be healthy, if he gets moved on from the Panthers, go out and get him, because he is better than Kirk Cousins. That guy's been to a Super Bowl. This man, Kirk Cousins, has the talent. Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen, they're good enough. He has good tight ends. He has solid wide receivers. The offensive line. You drafted Garrett Bradbury. I know it's the Bears defense, but this is inexcusable. I mean, this guy, Kirk Cousins, out here getting outplayed by Chase Daniels, guys. He's not good. Kirk Cousins is not the guy. I've seen it long enough. Last year, you had a chance to make the playoffs, didn't do it. Couldn't come through in the clutch. I mean, Vikings fan, I want you guys to be brutally honest with yourself. Look, when all's failed, if Kirk Cousins needs to make the play of the game, do you expect him to outplay Aaron Rodgers? I don't. Do you expect him to outplay Jared Goff? Because I don't. Do you expect him to outplay maybe Matt Ryan? You know, Dak Prescott even? Look, do you think he can outplay Dak Prescott this year? I don't. Do you think he can outplay Carson Wentz this year? I don't. Name any elite quarterback out there in the NFC. I mean, think of any elite quarterback out there. Do you think Kirk Cousins can go toe-to-toe with them and match them? Because I don't. And if you cannot get the quarterback right, you're not going to win. It's just that simple. It's that simple. I mean, it really is. I mean, what are we talking about? He's not that. Listen, I'm not going to say Kirk Cousins is a terrible quarterback, because he has some skills. He does. He has a good arm. He makes he has a high completion percentage. That's the one thing Kirk Cousins is. Great at throwing checkdowns. He's great at throwing them checkdowns and making his completion percentage go up. But when Kirk Cousins has to play and beat good teams, he just can't do it. I mean, he can't do it, bruh. Like, bro, I just don't understand how you can continuously, year after year, be so bad in big games. You don't have a lack of talent. Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs are pretty good. I understand Diggs is not playing as well. I understand Thielen wasn't getting open as much, but I mean, come on now. Kirk Cousins, do something. You got outplayed by Chase Daniels today. Chase Daniels outplayed you. And don't tell me that, oh, well, the defense gave up a lot of points. Kirk Cousins didn't have an opportunity. No, the defense only allowed 16 points today. The defense gave you more than enough opportunities, Kirk Cousins, to try and win the game. And I was waiting in this game for Kirk Cousins to go out and make a play to try to win the game. Either you have it or you don't. And he just doesn't have it. Dalvin Cook did not have a good game today. That's another thing. Guys. It just goes to show you that if Dalvin Cook doesn't have a good game, this team is screwed. If they can't run the football, they're screwed. They're not going to do anything if they cannot run the football. This is a run-first football team. It's pretty sad, because when you have Stephon Diggs, when you have Adam Thielen, when you have those good tight ends that they have, when you have those wide receivers, you should not be being a run-first team. This should be a balanced football team, top to bottom. But when they can't run the football consistently, they're not going to win. And didn't Kirk Cousins have a chance to be... Listen, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. If you can see it right here. I don't know if you can see my shirt because of the angle in which I'm going to put the camera at when I record this and put it out there. But getting to my point, man. Listen, I don't get... Look. Do you not know how many times the Green Bay Packers tried to hand the game to Kirk Cousins? Do you know how many times my Packers tried to give away that game to Kirk Cousins? What does he do? He chokes. He throws a pick to end the game. He chokes. He can't do anything when you give him opportunities. Kirk Cousins, you can try to lose the game and Kirk Cousins will not win it for you. He won't do it. He's not good. I'm sorry. He's just not that guy. Like I said, I think the Vikings are screwed because you paid him all this money and I don't know how you move on from him. I don't know who you trade him for. Maybe you trade him for Nick Foles potentially. Maybe if Gardner Minshew is out there balling and Nick Foles is available, potentially down the road, you potentially could go out and get him. Maybe, I don't know. I think Nick Foles would help this team. Maybe Cam Newton if he comes there. I don't know. The Minnesota Vikings need to do anything they can do to try and get a different quarterback because at this point you're going to peak with Kirk Cousins. And you're not going to win a playoff game. I guarantee you, Vikings fans, you're not going to win a playoff game. And based off today, you are not better than the Lions. You are not better than the Packers. You are not better than the Bears. You're the worst team in your division. I said in the offseason, the real ones on my channel will know what I said about the Vikings. I said in the offseason, they will go 7-9 and not, they wouldn't finish last in this division. The Vikings would go finish last in the NFC North. I said it in my NFL bold prediction video. The real ones that watch that will know I said that. And to me, it's probably going to come true. Because did you not see the Lions play the Kansas City Chiefs today to the very end? I mean, the Chiefs are a top 2 team in all football. Best team in the NFL is the Patriots. The second best team to me for my money is either the Eagles or the Chiefs, okay? That's my humble opinion, okay? Top to bottom as far as rosters go, okay? The Lions almost beat that team. The Lions went into Philadelphia and beat the Eagles, okay? You're not better than them. The Chicago Bears, they just beat you. You're not better than them. You're not better than the Green Bay Packers. Now that Aaron Rodgers actually has a defense, and now that Aaron Rodgers has a running game and a brand new head coach, you're not better than that team. You are going to finish last in your division. You're not that good, Vikings fans. You're just not that good. And Kirk Cousins sucks. He's not good. I just don't know what to say about Kirk Cousins anymore. Let me get to the Bears. The Bears played a good game. Chase Daniels looked pretty good. By the way, Bears fans, are you sure that Mitch Trubisky is the best quarterback on y'all team? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because the longest passing play came via today of Chase Daniels. Chase Daniels looked pretty good. This is a Bears team that, look, if they get any serviceable quarterback play, they're going to be a good team. Listen, Bears fans, you messed up a long time ago. You didn't draft Deshaun Watson. Imagine if the Bears had Deshaun Watson on this team. I'm not going to say Patrick Mahomes because even I missed on Patrick Mahomes. I thought Patrick Mahomes would be a good player, but I never saw this coming from Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes ultimately landed in the right situation. He landed in the situation with Andy Reid and all those great wide receivers. But my thing is, if you had drafted Deshaun Watson over Mitch Trubisky, you might go to the Super Bowl this year. This is how good of a roster and defense the Chicago Bears have. They have a Super Bowl caliber roster. But Chase Daniels and Mitch Trubisky are not it. This offense is not it. Matt Nagy is turning water into wine. This team is not going anywhere. So Bears fans, congratulations. You're 3-1. But guess what? It's not going to matter. You're not going to be better than the Packers. And I don't even know if you're going to be better than the Lions this year. So I'll have to see. The Bears are a good team. When they can run the football pretty well, when they're playing good defense, when Khalil Mack is creating sacks. That's another thing. Kirk Cousins, hold on to the football. What are you doing fumbling with literally the first play of the second half? Kirk Cousins, it's what he does. Goes out there and fumbles. The first play of the second half, Kirk Cousins out there fumbling. What is he doing? I mean, Khalil Mack's a monster. That's one thing. This is the message to people out there. If you can go out and get a stud pass rusher, please just do it. Give up some draft picks because the Bears defense actually was pretty good before they got Khalil Mack. But before the season started last year, before they got Khalil Mack, the Bears arguably had a top 10 defense. But what does bringing in a guy like Khalil Mack do? It makes this defense unfair. It makes it unfair. I mean, so if you can get a star pass rusher on your defense, go out and get it. I mean, because Khalil Mack makes a huge difference for this team. It's just the reality. You got to have guys that can go out and get the quarterback. You need those guys. If you want to win a Super Bowl, if you have a bad team, if you have a bad quarterback, go out and get a guy that can get you 12 and 15 sacks a year. That's what you need to do. Khalil Mack is that dominant. And he might be the best defensive player out there right now. I know Aaron Donald's very good, but I don't know. Aaron Donald at times is a little bit too absent for me. But Khalil Mack, man, he's a monster. He's a monster. So that's where I'm at. Bears got a good win today. The offense did enough to win. Chase Daniels made some nice throws. I do think that they're going to still be a good team. Whether Mr. Trubisky plays or not, it does not matter. Chase Daniels honestly looks better than Mr. Trubisky. Bears fans, I'm just going to be real with you. I mean, this guy, Mr. Trubisky's not that good. Chase Daniels is okay. I'm not worried about your quarterbacks. As a Packers fan, I'm just not. You're not winning this division. You might get a wild card, but again, you're not winning this division. You're just not. You're a good team. You're a top 10 team. You'll potentially maybe make the playoffs, but again, can those quarterbacks get you over the hump? And can you potentially win a Super Bowl while this defense is still good? Because good defenses usually last at the most 4 years. At the most. At the most. Look at the Legion of Boom. Everyone thought, oh, the Legion of Boom would be this big old dynasty. And what happened to them? They fell apart eventually. So you got to cash in on your opportunities when you have that good defense. The Bears are going to be fine without Mr. Trubisky. Chase Daniels actually might be better. Kirk Cousins is just not that good. And that's how I feel about this. Go Packers. Be sure to comment where you agree with me, disagree with me. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, get other people hip to this channel, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.